I hope that the provision of teletext subtitles on page 888 has added to your enjoyment of this film. If you have any comments, please write to us at this address. Movies Department, Sky Television, PO Box 163, Middlesex, TW7 5QQ.
The battle of good against evil returns to Gotham City. Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito. Batman Returns premieres soon on the Movie Channel.
If you're looking for a battle of wits, tune into the quick-fire quiz show Trivial Pursuit and that general of knowledge, Tony Slattery, exclusive to the Family Channel. It's all part of gameplay. 90 explosive minutes of quiz shows including catchphrase and all clued up. Tune into a new set of friends on the Family Channel.
Have you ever tried keeping a Terry's chocolate orange to yourself? There's always someone who has to interfere. Hardly surprising when you think all that irresistible chocolate gets its unique orangey taste from only the finest oranges. And each delicious individual segment can only ever be released with a gentle tap. Terry's chocolate orange. Just try keeping one to yourself.
At Stowell's of Chelsea, we've never set much store by the ceremony that surrounds great wines. Which is why we've taken many of these wines and put them in boxes. Stowell's of Chelsea, the undoing of the corkscrew.
Mis dedos están viejos. No tengo esa pasión que antes tenía. Pero me encantaba presumir.
Here's a recipe for last-minute Christmas puddings. Take 5 ounces of self-raising flour, add baking powder, some Sainsbury's mixed spice, and sift into a large bowl. Next, add some butter and 2 eggs. Now pour 3 fluid ounces of black treacle into a jug with about half a can of stout. Add to the bowl and whisk until blended. Then add 1 jar of Sainsbury's luxury mincemeat, a diced cooking apple, some currants, chopped roast hazelnuts, and lemon and orange zest. Mix thoroughly and divide between 8 buttered pudding basins available at Sainsbury's. Top with greaseproof paper and foil. Now place in a tray, add hot water and bake for 45 minutes. When ready, cool briefly and turn out. Serve with cream, brandy butter, or a flame. Brilliant.
Sainsbury's, everyone's favourite ingredient.
This week in the Mirror, win £100,000 cash and prizes from Index, plus a free 4-pack of Carling Black Label. I bet he reads the Daily Mirror.
This is Carl Banks. His career has been plagued with injury after injury after injury. However, none of them were his. Carl Banks, linebacker, only wears pony.
Can your dishwasher powder get dishes this dirty really clean? Fabulous new Fairy can. It's now 2 ways better than conventional powders. Firstly, its cleaning thingies now work harder on foods like macaroni cheese. So Fairy gives you less of this and more of this. Secondly, as this clever little demonstration shows, Fairy also helps get rid of the starchy residue you can't see. So to tackle the dirt you can see and the dirt you can't, try new improved Fairy.
You're watching Sky Movies.
Tomorrow night's movies on Sky.
Oh, Jesus,
At 8, the scandalous true story of Jim and Tammy Baker, Fall from Grace. The TV premiere. On the Movie Channel, John Turturro wrestles with his conscience and with John Goodman in that nightmarish tale, Barton Fink.
Maybe nobody told you.
I quit stealing.
Bruce Willis swings into action at 10 against Richard E. Grant and Sandra Bernhard in the rip-roaring adventures of Hudson Hawk. And there's action on the Movie Channel as battle begins between two sorcerers from another dimension. Dr. Mordred, the TV premiere. Late on Sky Movies, mystery and intrigue as Kevin Anderson confronts the ghosts of the past. It's time to face the music in Liebestraum.
What's this? A murder weapon.
Late on the Movie Channel, a late change to the schedule. Fred Ward stars in the supernatural thriller Cast a Deadly Spell. And on Gold, comedy in the Wild West with Kirk Douglas and Henry Fonda. There Was a Crooked Man at 8. That's tomorrow night on Sky.
Christmas Eve, and how I love it. The spirit, the joy, and the movies on Sky. I'm back, fit for nothing more than a day in front of the telly. Another great day of movies on Sky.
Hello, children.
Ooh, I'll catch the British premiere of Star Trek 6.
We surrender.
And at 8 o'clock, Batman returns. I am Catwoman. The movies go on into the night when I really should be sleeping. Very amusing. Manchester United take on Blackburn Rovers live on Sky Sports. And of course, more splendid movies, including at 8, the premiere of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Dead? What's this? Fools him every time. The best present this Christmas, Sky, for your nearest and dearest.
I wanted to do something out of the hood. I want to do a rainbow western.
Coming up in the interview, we talk to Mario Van Peebles about the revolutionary western Posse in a minute.
In March 1991, Sky One was first to bring you the Pulitzer Prize-winning story Lonesome Dove. In August 1993, BBC rebroadcast this Emmy Award-winning saga. Now, on December the 20th, Sky One screens the epic sequel, Return to Lonesome Dove.
There it is.
A premiere 4-part television event that continues the legend of one of the most acclaimed Western adventures ever made. A sprawling tale that recaptures the magnificent splendor and stark brutality of the early West. A story of heroes and heroines and a boy coming of age.
It ain't never gonna happen again.
John Voight, Rick Schroeder, and Barbara Hershey in the British premiere, Return to Lonesome Dove, coming soon to Sky One.
In the interview now, we talk to director Mario Van Peebles and find out more about Jesse Lee and his band of war deserters, his posse.
The movie Posse was, I'm a kid at heart. I want to do a western, I want to do shoot 'em up, I wanted all the action and all that.